Scott's office. Your call is important to us. Please press 1 to speak with an available representative. Please press 2 to leave a voicemail for the governor's staff. All of our representatives are currently busy. Please continue to hold for the next available staff member. We're working to make sure that every Floridian can find a job. Thank you for calling the governor's office. Someone will be Florida students are first in the nation to participate in the graduating class taking AP exams. All of our staff members are still busy with other callers. Please remain on the line or press 5 to leave a voicemail. Our fourth grade students ranked best in the world in an international reading survey. The recent success of Florida students is due to the hard work in the classroom by Florida's teachers. This is why we put $480 million contacting Governor Rick Scott's office. Your call is important to us. Our hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. To contact the governor, please write to Office of the Governor, the Florida Capitol, Tallahassee, Florida, 32399-0001. The governor's email address is rick.scott@eog.myflorida.com. Thank you again for calling. Please leave a message. Acting Governor Rick Scott's office. Your call is important to us. Please press 1 to speak with an available representative. All of our representatives. Governor's office is how may I help you?
How you doing? Who am I speaking to, please?
Phyllis.
Who?
Phyllis?
Phyllis what? What's your last name, please?
How can I help you, sir?
Can I get your last name so I can document who I called?
I gave you my first name, sir.
And your last name?
Sir.
What is the reason why you won't give the last name? I'm just curious.
Necessary, sir. I've identified you by my first name. I'm the only one here. How can I please assist you?
Okay, Phyllis, I want to talk to you about something of great public importance. It has to do with Florida Statute 119 and 286 and Florida Statute 14. Do you know a Kelly Patricelli, I guess his name is?
No, sir.
Well, I got this letter. I wrote, do you keep copies of the letters that people write?
Well, there's correspondence staff here at Citizen Services, and they have letters, but I answer the phones all day. I don't have letters.
Well, see, I tried calling 1-800-342-1827, and I couldn't even talk to anybody.
I'm not sure what that number's for. Ours is 7179337.
Okay, your number's 850-719, what's it now?
850-7179337. That's Citizen Services.
Well, I got a letter from the Office of the Governor here, and it was dated October 23rd, 2013. And what I don't understand when I wrote this letter, Phyllis, it was only a one-page letter. I asked them to send a copy because in that way I could keep track of the correspondence of what I had with the Florida governor. I didn't get no copy. All I got was a letter is, thank you for contacting Rick Scott regarding the Florida statutes. The governors appreciates your suggestion and asked me to respond on his behalf. Governor Rick Scott wants to know Floridians feel about many critical issues we face. You can influence legislator by contacting your local legislative delegates to contact your legislators and track bills as they proceed through legislative process. Please review, please visit, www.legislative Florida, u.s. The Division of Legislative Information Services is also helpful. Resource for Information and Legislation. The office can be contacted by writing the address, the Division of Legislative Information, 111 West Madison Street, Tallahassee, Florida, 32399-1400. Then call this toll-free number, which said it was out of service. It was 1-800-342-1827. And I'm trying to figure this out. This is October 23rd when this letter was written. And it was to Mr. Jimbikeman, P.O. Box 952, Panama City, Florida. And I don't understand this. I wrote a letter. I've also been in contact with Senator Wilton Simpson's office, and it's like, so in other words, from my letter, Mr. Jimbikeman, did you all scan my letter so that it can be retrieved so you can see the content of the letter?
Sir, like I was saying, I don't do the correspondence, the letter correspondence. That's handled by our correspondence staff, they have the chance to do that. Whereas we're taking calls on the correspondence. I think I understand what you're saying, that maybe the letter isn't representing what you actually sent in to get information out. Is that correct? Am I understanding?
Yes, it's a very vague letter. It doesn't even put down. Here's the problem, Phyllis. In my area, in Panama City, Florida, we have these super loud car stereos that go up and down the road. I can't even live in my home in peace. These super loud car stereos are all over the place. And I'm trying to figure this out. You can hear them sometimes 2 or 3 blocks away. And I wrote Governor Rick Scott, and it says in there, I'm assuming that if it says the governor asked me, says, thank you for contact Governor Rick Scott. The governor appreciates your suggestion and asked me to respond, and the name was Kelly, Paccholi, Offices of Citizen Service, Executive Office of the Governor. And I didn't get nothing there. I've never seen a more vaguer letter in my life.
Alright, sir. One more thing I just needed to ask you quickly. So, when you were asking for them to send the letter of what they were sending you, that letter was the copy, not an additional one, and even that didn't have the information you wanted to know the statutes pertaining to loud noise.
Well, see, Miss Phyllis, I want to let you know, I know the statutes, okay? Chapter 14 of the Florida statutes, it is the duty of Governor Rick Scott.
No, I was just asking, is that what you were asking in the letter you sent?
I want the cops that are looking the other way on these broom car punks.
You know your voice is really hurting.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry, okay? Please forgive me, okay?
No problem.
I want to treat you like we're friends, okay? In other words, even though we might be several hundred miles away, and I want to have respect for you and show you, but I'm very, very frustrated. I can't even live in my home in peace.
I understand.
Do you have those super loud car stereos in Tallahassee?
They do come by, sir. Although I can't hear them in the capital. I'm too far out, but I do know what you're saying.
Well, what?
Loud noise and being disturbing to your home and your environment, not having earpieces on while you're at your own home.
Yes, and see, here's the thing. I have gone to the sheriff's department about it, and their attitude is they play dumb. They use these excuses, well, did you get the tag number? Well, we have to witness it. Well, see, I know under 837 of the Florida statutes, that's called perjury. Anytime a cop lies, that's 5 years in prison. Now, let me just give you some, just off the top of my head. The felonies of these super loud car stereos, okay, we can start under 403161 of the Florida statutes, which is a 5-year prison sentence. That's subsection A. And then we can go under 3015 of Florida statutes. It's a duty of the cops to arrest these punks that are going up and down the road. And then we got 876 of the Florida statutes, which is called criminal street gangs. And I can't figure this out. They're going down the road. they're destroying all right to live in peace. There are so many felonies. When you hear that, do you ever hear them coming through your home, or are you lucky to live in a gated community?
Yes, sir.
Do you hear them coming through your home?
Well, not to our home, but I mean, they're in all the neighborhoods when you drive by different places, when you go into the store, you know, just like everything else.
Okay, fellas, let me just tell you the felonies. Please write this down, okay? 784, when it hurts your eardrums, that is a second-degree felony. That's 15 years in prison. And then we've got, not only that, when 81002 is breaking and entering, do you ever hear them in your vehicle in traffic? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Do you ever hear them in traffic?
Well, I mean, I can take it down and forward it out to the governor. I understand what you're saying. But can I get your name so we can get your call disconnected like that?
Okay, Jimbikeman, okay? Jimbikeman, P.O. Box 952, Panama City, Florida.
What's the phone number, Mr. Bickman?
See, here's the thing, miss. Here's the thing. First of all, number one.
You're connecting.
Pardon me?
That's your phone number, so don't forget disconnected.
If we get disconnected, I figure out giving you the message, okay?
No problem.
Phyllis, miss, let's put it this way. Cops do not like me, not because I'm a bad person, but because I'm the type of person, I know all the felonies these boom car punks are doing, and I know that the cops can go to jail under United States Code Title 18-241-242, which is a $10,000 fine and 10 years. You say if that's in their own cops manual, that means they can go to jail, right? Hello?
I'm here.
Am I correct on that? If it's in so,
I actually agree with anybody, but I can hear you.
okay. What can I do? I'm trying to get Governor Rick Scott to protect millions of people that are suffering because of these super loud car stereos, and I'm assuming that Governor Rick Scott, he's not deaf, right? Have you ever talked with him?
Yes, let me just reassure you, Mr. Bickman, that I do hear you. I understand totally.
That's Bikeman, miss.
Well, the other thing too is that I just want to reassure you that I will definitely pass your comments on to the governor about this and the information that you received, and also if you had on your part, if you could get other people that are concerned about the same thing, maybe you can start a petition about it.
But see here, why do I need a petition?
Take one call, Mr. Bickman.
No, wait a minute, please. This is a very, very important call. Please don't hang up on me.
No, I'm just letting you know I'm going to disconnect the call because
Why would you disconnect the call? Why? Why would you disconnect the call? This is very important. Governor Rick Scott is supposed to be protecting. Well, so much for when you write a letter to the governor, when you write a letter to legislators, Senator Wilton Simpson, all you do is you get a runaround. I'm wondering, does Rick Scott hear these super loud car stereos in traffic? Why is it that we, the people who want to live in peace, why is it that we are the ones that the burden is put on us, and yet these punks, these American enemies, can go up and down the road, destroying our way of life? Are the cops deaf? They can't hear these punks going up and down the road? We are under full-scale attack in America as of 2013. I never thought I'd see the day that when people, all they want to do is live in peace. They're not happy with just people living in peace. And what I think is going on is the jail system. There are millions of people in the United States right now who have reacted to these boom car punks, try to defend their right to be able to live in peace. Even the Florida Constitution, Article 1, Section 2 of the Florida Constitution says all citizens in the state of Florida
Article 2,
have a right
Section
to
7.
defend their property,
Article
to defend
2,
their right in peace.
Section 7.
But it seems to me that when an individual, all they want to do is live in peace, they're put under entrapment by the cops. And sadly, there's a guy named Michael Dunn.
Entrapment 777-201 of the Florida
statute. Car
statute.
punk over in Jacksonville to tear down his stereo system that was probably so loud it busted his eardrums. And he was threatened with his life. So he responded to the threat. Now he is in Jacksonville jail, has been there rotting away for about 2 years so far. I'm assuming what they're doing is they're trying to soften him up so that he'll do a plea deal instead of coming out and going after the people. It was the duty of the cops to arrest every one of these punks. That's called breach of peace under 3015 of the Florida statutes. And so therefore, do these punks, 9 times out of 10, these punks, they advertise that their systems are super loud. I'm just trying to figure this out. Why can't we citizens who want to live in peace, why can't we live in peace? That's all I'm asking for. As a matter of fact, I'm the type of person that I tell my neighbors, if you hear me, or if I disturb you in any way, please let me know. I want to try to be your best neighbor. And a lot of times these punks, what they do is they use so-called charities as a guise, like Toys for Tots bullshit.
What the hell happened there?